And then Peter walks over to Tabitha, who is dead, laying in the bed, and he grabs Tabitha by the hand, and he says 3 words that end up sending shockwaves throughout Joppa. He grabs her by the hand and he says, Tabitha, get up. Tabitha, get up. And in that moment, through God's Spirit working through him, he raises Tabitha back to life. Now, as I was studying this story, I found it so interesting. And some of you that are familiar with some of the stories in the Gospels may know this. But there was a time in Jesus' life and ministry where he did something very similar. Jesus raised a little girl back to life, and we actually don't know what this little girl's name was, but we know that it was Jairus' daughter. And the account is found in Mark chapter 5, where Jesus does the same thing. And I want to show you, this is cool to me, just how similar these things are. In Mark 5, when Jesus does this, he walks over to the little girl and he says, Talita, which is Greek for little girl. He says, Talita, get up. And she gets up. And then Peter, who watched Jesus throughout his whole ministry, he knows what to do. He says the same thing. He says, Tabitha, there's 1 letter difference. Tabitha, get up. Which kudos to Peter, because if I ever had to raise someone back to life, I'm gonna follow the script too. Like I'm gonna look at what Jesus did, and that's how I'm gonna do it too. And that's what Peter does in this port of Joppa. He raises Tabitha back to life, and everyone starts talking about it.